Iran has signaled openness to talks with the United States while issuing a stark warning. Fern says it's ready for negotiations as long as they're grounded in mutual respect and interest. This comes after U.S. President said he would rescue Iranian protesters and that the target is locked and loaded if the killing of Islamic Republic does not stop. The statement by Iran's foreign ministry comes amid rising tensions in the region. But Iran has also made clear it's prepared for war if that's Washington's intent. Protests over the cost of living in the country have entered day 12 with a chants and anti-government chants filling the street as well. Greater than we do not seek war, but we are prepared for war. We are also prepared for negotiations, but negotiations that are based on mutual interests and mutual respect. New protests have broken out in several areas of Iran. Social media videos showed protesters marched in the port city of Bandar Abbas in southern Iran's Hormozgan province. An Iranian police officer has been killed in a stabbing incident. Local news agency said Shahin Dahan, who was a member of the police force in Malur County west of Tehran, was killed few hours after being stabbed during efforts to control unrest. In another incident, a high-ranking police officer Mahmoud Hagat was shot dead in Iran Shah, a city in Sistan in Baluchistan province. This is the same area where statues of late Supreme Leader Rome and his successor Adi Kam were set on fire by protesters on Tuesday. Hayat was police station commander in Iran Shah and former intelligence chief of the city. He was known for crackdowns on anti-regime Baluch activists. Social media videos also reported to show new cities like Bijay, Khan, Rasht, Shiraz and Tabri and some smaller towns joining the demonstration. Footage showed people clapping and cheering and chanting on the streets in Rash, "Don't be afraid. We are all together." As sanctions tightened and Iran struggled after the June war with Israel, its real currency sharply fell in December. The protest began soon after on December 28, and even on the 12th day, they don't appear to be stopping, reaching over 310 locations in 28 of Iran's 31 provinces. It is the most serious protest movement in the Islamic Republic since the 2022-2023 nationwide rallies sparked by the death in custody of Mahsa Amini, who was arrested for violating the strict dress code for women. Exile, son of Iran's top shot, has urged Iran's armed and security forces to side with the people and called for more protests amid persisting unrest in the country. Pahlavi has lived in exile for over 4 decades since his father, the US-backed Shah, was overthrown in the 1979 Islamic Revolution. It remains unclear how much support Pahlavi has on the ground, but there have been some pro-Pahlavi slogans in demonstrations. Greater than in these decisive moments I expect you to return to the embrace of the nation and to use your weapons not to fire at people but to protect them. The US-based human rights activist news agency offered the latest death toll of 36 from the demonstrations. It said 30 protesters, 4 children, and 2 members of Iran's security forces have been killed. More than 2,100 people have been arrested. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube.